Today, I'm in the north of Tokyo, in Ueno, a place that has a special place in my heart. A 10-minute walk from here is an old neighborhood where I used to live. And I've been wanting to come back for a long time, to revisit some fond memories and to see what, if anything, has changed. This area is also home to some of my favorite Japanese shrines and temples, and I'm excited to see them again. So, make yourself a coffee and join me on a quiet local walk down memory lane. It's a beautiful winter's day here in Ueno. 12 degrees Celsius, I think that's about 54 Fahrenheit. This is quite typical for Tokyo in the winter. The first place to revisit is Shitaya Shrine. Wow, look at that. It was originally located in what is now Ueno Park. Over the centuries, the shrine changed location several times before reaching its present site. The shrine was established in 730 AD. It's one of the oldest and most culturally rich shrines in Tokyo. Let's have a look around. The light is beautiful today. This is the Hanachozu, the stone basin for washing before entering the shrine. It has flowers placed on the water's surface. This is something I haven't seen very much. It looks stunning. There are some rows of torii. And shrine foxes. Actually, the main hall is closed today because of the New Year services being offered. But inside the hall there is a famous dragon painted on the ceiling. This was an addition after the shrine was rebuilt following the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923. They told me the main hall is open again from January 18th. Today's the 16th. Okay, let's go on to the next place. It's about a 500-meter walk from here. So far, I've not seen so much change compared to what it used to look like. Top tip. It's good to walk down the streets running parallel to the main roads. They're so much quieter. And they can be faster because there are fewer traffic lights. This used to be my daily route to the office. It can't be bad, can it? Views like this every morning. It's incredible. This place isn't one I'd planned to see today, but let's have a quick look. This one is a real sun trap. Only me here. Let's see what it says about the place. Bando Hoonji Temple was established in 1214 and the bell was cast in 1648. Other works by the same craftsman can be seen in Nikko. And here we have our next destination, Myoonji. Myoonji is a Buddhist temple. Isn't it beautiful? Myoonji was founded in 1610. It also survived the Great Fire in 1657, which was one of the biggest disasters to ever hit Tokyo. It's low-key and tucked away on this block, far from the crowds. Myoonji's historic nickname was Ike no Myoonji, which meant the Pond Temple. This referred to a huge pond during the Edo period that once covered most of the temple's grounds. The pond used to be filled with lotus flowers, the same as Shinobazu Lake in Ueno Park. Historically, lotus ponds made temples into seasonal destinations for folks to admire the blooms. Today, a small part of the pond still survives and is home to these beautiful koi. let's go on to the next one. When I used to live here, I'd spend lots of weekends just walking around, spot so many of these little hidden gems everywhere. I used to be into photography, mostly nighttime long exposure, traffic trails and things, as well as architecture. There's so many opportunities around here. The next one we're going to is called Shugenji. It's only literally round the corner. Here we are. Looks like there's some construction work going on at the moment. We'll take a look. This is the Korean style gate. It's quite different to what you'd usually see. There's the classic Zen garden. I understand that the raked gravel may represent the ocean and movement, while the carefully placed stones are like islands or land that is permanent. This creates a balance. And this is a plum tree. Their blossoms come out well before the famous cherry blossom. They're often a very strong pink colour. I'd forgotten how good this place is. The moss is exactly like carpet. Whoa, and a great view. I've just met with possibly the abbot, I think he was. I asked him about the gate. It's in fact Chinese style and not Korean. Also, the construction will take around 2 months to complete. He was very gracious and gave me a gift of some incense after our chat. Thank you once again to him. And the temple dates back earlier than the middle 1500s. It's good to get these things right. It's actually allowed to come up in here. And you can see the 16 monks who prayed with Buddha. This brings us to the end of my trip. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more Japan content, and see you in the next video.